I'm now entering my very first professional drift competition here at LZ World Tour. I'm scared to death. There's a few major reasons why this is a really bad idea. And it's not just because the car is really expensive. It is because the car is really expensive. It's also because I have little to no drifting practice. I have not driven this car, you guys, since November 18th, drifting around Adam's house at the LZ compound. And I can literally say, because we're in 2026, that was last year. So November 18th. I got to drive a little bit yesterday. I realized how much I need to practice still, but I got bullied into this by Adam LZ, TJ Hunt, who we're gonna go and harass the shit out of, and Nate Hamilton. These three have been bullying me, so I'm gonna have to get some practice laps in. I'm gonna have to go and qualify today. We're gonna see where does Damon's driving skills and the twin turbo F12 stack up.
So let me ask this real quick. So the thing we're gonna need to figure out right away, no joke, is we need to have somebody that can help change tires, because it's just you and I at this event. You guys selling merch?
We have a guy. Yeah.
Oh, we do?
Guy's useless. Adam was nice enough to make sure that we got the car and the trailer here. And he has a guy by the name of Brian, and we gotta go find Brian. I don't know where he is, but Brian's who got the car out of the trailer. He's gonna be doing tires. He brought fuel. We have a guy, one guy.
Okay, we have no spare parts.
Well, that was the big one. I was gonna get to that in a little later, but I guess you wanna break it to him now. We literally have no spare parts. And if you guys look, here, check this out. This car, when you look at drift cars, underneath the front bumper would be something they call a crash bar. This car, unfortunately, when we built it, we never got to actually putting a crash bar. So if we remove this, that's being held on by zip ties, there is nothing stopping, if I hit the front end, from crushing the intercooler into basically the rest of the car.
Oh yeah.
So we cannot hit the front end at all costs. Same goes for the rear end. Now look, this is completely safe to drive. That's why Adam would even allow this. From a driver's perspective, I have a full pro spec roll cage built. But in the back, here's the other issue with this car. Look, I have a stock body still.
So if we hit this, that's a big
if we
problem.
hit this, we're f***ed. Versus like Adam's cars, these cars are all built where like it's all replacement parts, especially this car. This car only weighs 2,200 pounds. Now I've come to love E36s. What's up, guys?
I was saying hi to Kevin. How are you, man?
You know what?
Same difference, same difference.
You, Kevin. I've come to love E36s because after being at the ring, I really want to buy an E36. So I think you and I got to go on a car shopping spree in Germany, but I'd also be down to build an E36 drift car. This car weighs 2,200 pounds.
What?
That's it. It's full carbon Kevlar body replacement. Look, that's actually carbon Kevlar. He tinted it blue.
And you can see the bash bar I was talking about earlier.
And here, you can see they build special bars to protect these cars, and it's full body replacement, like I said. So he can pull all of these panels off. Look. And then look at in here. You guys see that? It is built so that he can tear this off or rebuild it however he wants.
And
we cannot do that.
You're gonna crash. Not crash, but you're gonna have contact.
Well, I don't know. Adam is probably like 1,000 times better driver than me. And well, I don't know. Does Adam ever crash? I mean, does Adam ever crash? I mean, Adam never crashes, does he? Kevin, does Adam ever crash?
Yes.
There goes the intrigue.
Every day.
What's that?
Every day.
Adam crashes every day?
Every event. He likes walls.
Why?
Why
does he crash?
He just likes walls.
So do you think it's a bad idea or a good idea that I enter my very first drift competition with the Ferrari, considering it has no bash bars and it's a stock Ferrari body?
It's a good idea for you. I say go for it.
Why?
Why is it a good idea for him?
What do you think's gonna happen if someone puts a wheel on my door?
Well, just hope
It'll
it's
be
someone like
cool.
Booth.
It'll be cool!
Oh, there you go.
Hell yeah!
Content, baby. Good idea.
You know, the second it's not your wallet, it's a good idea.
And call the CFO.
It's a big day. Damon's qualifying today.
You
First
started
time
this.
ever. See, I got bullied into doing my first competition.
You and me both, brother. I was weak, but whatever.
It's because I just went like this and you just pounded it.
I thought we were going.
I got bullied into this.
Same.
Here's the
We're in the
problem.
same spot.
Okay, here's the problem. Is your car built with bash bars on the front and the rear?
Yes.
My car is not. When you drift,
Yeah.
you bring spare parts.
Yeah, I have full spare corners of my whole car.
I have nothing. If anything hits this, by the way, these are OEM headlights, probably like $10,000.
Something like that, yeah.
Bro,
I was so happy.
and I told Dave that you guys signed me up to compete.
We were actually just talking about with the judges. They're like, and I quote, they said, why would he not do it? I'm telling you, you should do it. You are doing it.
Adam already put me on the list.
Good. Good. I mean, you should. Why would you not?
I'm gonna put my wheel on your door.
Please. I would love that.
I bet you would.
I'd
Hey.
love to chase you.
That. I saw what you do to people. You bully them.
Yeah,
Like this close.
Let's make it a real drift car and leave a mark on that door.
You got to drive that car yesterday.
Yeah.
TJ asked me, could I drive the F12? I said, yes. He goes, can I drive it on the street? I said, I'd love to let you drive it on the street, but Dave, what happens with our insurance?
You gotta be 40. You gotta be old.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe
How
you.
old are you?
I'm 30.
Good for you.
31.
Kid. Long story short, I said, no, you cannot drive the F12 on the street because you want to drive it on the street. But we happen to be at the road course.
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out, I think that's going to be in your video.
Yeah, it should be live today.
Go check out TJ's video, first time driving the twin turbo F12, and give me a little sneak peek to my audience. What'd you think of it?
It was insane. It was a handful, and it made me feel bad for scumbagging you to like do the ball. I was like, damn, it's not a hard car to drive, but it's not easy. Once it steps out, it feels like a drift car, but it's heavy and really expensive.
Fucking kids. Nate, you actually started the whole thing.
I mean, I'm like, you're
And then
here.
Adam, and then TJ, and everybody was like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Adam's like, it's my event. You're gonna do whatever I tell you.
My bet is he's gonna do very well.
Oh my God.
And then he makes it to the bottom 16 tonight, puts on a show, becomes a pro drifter. Anyway.
No, we're risking about $1 million. What do we win if he gets first place?
Oh, nothing at all.
Yeah, what is it?
A skateboard.
Skateboard?
Hey, dude. They're pretty sick,
They
man.
have trucks and wheels.
Gold
or
Rush
is it deck?
skateboard?
No, just a deck. No grip tape included.
like my Gold Rush skateboard. I'll have a bunch of skateboards.
Hey, good luck out there. You got this. You got this.
I end up battling this guy. He'll just like, bop, 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 bop. You sucked me into doing a competition.
Whoa.
I own the event. I'm gonna make you compete.
I told him, I go, look, we can tell the crowd whatever, so if you do terrible, we can say it was the best run ever. So there's no pressure.
I took cash. And you see that? I went and paid off the judges.
Did you?
$100 each. And it wasn't even my money.
Hey, it's everyone's first time once.
What she said.
That was good.
Yeah, except for some people, they lie and they say it's their first time a lot. Tag her in the comments.
Adam's a savage.
Only in other people's videos.
I know. That's how everyone is, dude. We went to Sweden with Tavares. Maniac. Thanks for this.
Have fun.
I will. Don't put it on my door if you and I end up battling.
Oh, I will. 'Cause I can fix it.
That's what every drifter, by the way, we've interviewed said.
Welcome to the JDM space.
Oh, what's up? How are you? You look good.
Thanks, man.
You look so good. Doesn't he look?
guy.
Look at this guy. Look at him though.
How are you? What are you eating?
Nothing.
I think it's not.
Thanks, man. What'd you bring up?
34.
Like 1,000 horsepower.
No, it's like stock. It should make like 450 wheel.
Why don't you bring one of your like crazy builds?
We have like a 2.5 hour ride, so it's like take the nice daily, you know.
Pussy.
Yeah. Qualifying starts in about 3 hours. So Damon's gonna take this out right now, go do some practice, get a feel for it. He was here yesterday, so he knows the track a little bit. I wasn't. Make sure everything's working properly. We have one advantage, actually a huge advantage. You might know, you might not know, I'll tell you in a little bit, but it's the one thing they all have to do that we don't. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about right now. Do some practice for a bit, make sure the car's running properly.
Yes, sir. And more than anything, that I can actually complete a proper lap.
What's cool is right now this is a burnout box. People get their tires warm.
Wait until you see the boat.
You guys, we have a huge weekend ahead, so we have it right now. Subscribe to the channel. YouTube doesn't always show you the videos. The algorithm, it changes, and that's okay, but the diehard fans know we upload every other day. Set your alarm, 6 a.m. PST.
This is what we call an army of one. Brian was through Adam. I don't know how he say this. Not given to me. Designate hired.
Yeah.
Adam said, out of everybody here, you're one of the most capable people.
Said that?
He did.
Wow, that's really nice. I've been in drifting forever and done motorsports electronics and wiring. I was crew chief for Ryan Turk for like 12 years.
There you go. Crew chief for Ryan Turk for 12 years. That
Yeah.
says enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, things have gone downhill for you today, my friend, because
Ferrari.
You know what's funny? hell, that's where we met. We met at Evergreen when I came there with Ryan when he was driving 9 or 10 years ago.
Definitely there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we met before. I was like, I know this guy's face.
That's TJ Hunt. That's Damon's competition. Punk bitch. So Damon has a lot of work to do in the sense that he hasn't driven the car in quite some time, as well as the car hasn't been driven, so he needs to make sure it's dialed in. We have some support. Again, we have no spare, so right now it's basically a drift session. It's open, so whoever wants to go and have a good time can do so. Damon is to take advantage and get as much seat time as he possibly can before qualifying. But time's ticking. He only has a few hours, and the risk is if somebody and it closes the track, he's gonna lose time.
Do you ever feel like you just eat like shit? Or maybe you could just eat a little bit better? Well, there's a secret that we all use here at DDE to try and stay at the top of our game. No, it's not that. It's actually AG1, the sponsor of today's video. I do 1 scoop of AG1 in 8 to 12 ounces of cold water, shake it up, and that's it. What I personally notice is that it helps support my energy, supports my gut health, and supports my immune health. It also helps support a healthy mood, overall routine, which matters a lot when the schedule gets chaotic. Instead of taking a bunch of random vitamins, AG1 replaces the need for multivitamin, probiotics, and more in 1 scoop. Taste-wise, you already saw we did that blind taste test. Seriously, it actually doesn't even taste like a health drink. We tested it. So if you want a simple daily habit, check out AG1. Through my link, get an AG1 flavor sampler and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 free in your welcome kit with your first AG1 subscription. That's a $72 value. So if you just choose one thing to do to not feel like a bag of shit, do this.
So there's a track, basically a big figure 8. There's boxes and points you have to hit. This is something that Damon's never done before. He goes out and has a good time without any rules or a goal or a target, just to have fun. But as you can see, you guys are on it right now. And when Damon passes qualifying and he's in the competition, that's what he'll be doing. He'll be leading and following. This is definitely a terrible idea. Pretty crazy.
It's so sick seeing a Ferrari.
You guys know he's competing, right?
No? Really?
Yeah.
We didn't know that one.
All my money's on him right now.
How much money you got to put on him?
I got $5. Nah.
Done. Well, Damon's had about 3 practice laps so far, so I'm very curious to hear from him how the car's feeling. I mentioned earlier, we do have one advantage above the competition, and I'll show you over here what I'm talking about. Tires. In the meeting, they said everybody has to run the same tire. But because it's last minute, we had an exemption, the fact that the Ferrari takes a certain wheel size and we can't run these. So Damon's running a wider tire, which in theory means more control. Now I'm not a drifter, I don't know a lot about it, but I'm gonna find out. Now, we're running a 305/35/19 X-Comp tire. Tried and true, the tires take an absolute beating. What's amazing is they don't fall apart. They wear down, but don't lose strips. So, it might be a huge advantage. Well, let's go talk to an expert. Let me ask you a question, you're experts, right? Damon's running a 305, is that an advantage for him or disadvantage?
He's running a Ferrari as well, so he has an advantage.
He has an advantage.
Yep.
Because a wider tire, more grip,
Yeah.
more predictability?
Yeah, a little more grip. Yeah.
Because we don't have any of these, so.
Yeah, these probably wouldn't fit on there very well.
We're cheating a little bit.
That's all right.
All right.
A little extra advantage never hurt.
A little advantage. Well, he's a tire expert and he knows. So I want to see what it's like on the inside of that car. So I'm going to go with Damon to see obviously how he's doing in there, but also what the track looks like. It's big and it looks really fast. So it's always one thing to see on the outside. Now I want to see it from the inside. Hey, I haven't talked to you yet. How's the car feeling? I mean, it feels good. It's just, it's got a lot of grip. For me, it just, dude, it feels fast. You'll see. So, oh, it looks fast. It's also like, I'm also trying to drive kind of like near the zone. Maybe not, I'm not totally in the zone, but like either kind of in it or near it. You'll see there's walls out there.
It's a lot. It's a lot to process. It's fun though. It's a challenge.
You gotta think of the history of building this car. From the day you bought it 5 years ago, to Aaron building it, then Catania's shot at it, then we finally got it done in-house.
Yep.
To here to actually put it in a competition is a big deal.
It's a huge deal.
We should probably tell the leasing company what we're doing.
I wouldn't. No problem.
Smooth. Now it slides around, it's very nice and calm. But this next section won't be as calm, and it definitely won't be slow. Let's get our trophy.
Oh, let's go again.
That skateboard is as good as ours. He broke the alternator belt. This is why you would have a pit crew and support mechanism. So when it goes wrong, you have a very small amount of time to get it fixed, which in this case is very true.
What's up, Big Doug?
Lost an alternator belt.
Oh, cool. Okay.
We should have another one.
Should.
Oh, that brings back so much memories. I literally built the first Canadian version of this. George? I built the first Canadian version of this car. Really? Yeah, a white one. It still looks so sick.
Oh, the air suspension.
Yeah. Oh.
Supercharged, everything, supercharged. I'm a wide body nut, dude. I got a couple RWBs.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
This ain't hard.
Thank you, man.
I remember when it first came out, I was like, I have to do this.
That was the same thing with me. Actually, I bought this already, pre-built. This was actually a California car.
Yep.
And I was a huge fan of these. I think it was the only like V8 M3.
Just look at it from the back. Ah, good old Mike. You're from Montana. Hey, good to meet you. Yeah.
Average Joe.
Montana Joe.
You know, I was just thinking, if all these cars break before qualifying, you can win by default.
I could.
If you just make it.
Only if we fix the car. I hear you have a leaf blower.
I do.
May I borrow it?
It's gonna cost you. You're from California, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Just kidding. Yeah,
I'm from the other sea. I'm from
yeah, you're from
Canada.
You're from Canada.
Bro.
The only reason I say that is because I give TJ a hard time every day.
Oh, that's easy.
I like it.
Yeah, whatever you need, man.
I appreciate it.
Whatever you need.
Alternator belt
the
flew
battery
off.
runs out, just come back. I got another battery.
I'm just trying to cool the metal where he's got to stick his hand by the
Yeah, I see the flames coming out of that thing every time I'm in line next to you, so I'm assuming it's a little hot.
It's hot.
Yeah.
How's your car running?
Great. No complaints. Swapping the bottles. Yep. Yeah. the
Nitrous,
best.
man, NOS.
NOS, fogger system.
Don't let that distract you from the fact that Hector was running 3
right,
Civics with spoon and logo.
Hey! It's the drunk guy.
A little bit. Hey, how you?
How you doing?
Good, good. How you? Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you. Thanks for rocking the hat.
Yeah,
Whoa,
of course.
I gotta go and give a blowjob.
So here's $1 million question. How many belts do we have?
I don't know.
Really? Yeah. I'm gonna go get one. I found one at a parts store.
We don't have any?
They got left at the shop.
No. What? No. What?
The belts are at the shop in Florida, so I found one locally. I'm gonna go get it after I get this in the air.
Really?
Yes, really.
have belts for this?
I don't know. It's a smaller size. We're gonna have to go look.
We're gonna have to go right now and find a belt, or else you can't compete. It's always a adventure. I thought we had belts. Well, we're kind of. We're gonna go to AutoZone, O'Reilly's, or wherever else trying to find this. Or Florida. Last
It's got a plane, right?
How much time do we have till qualifying? Like an hour.
Okay, we gotta go.
How far is the parts store?
7 miles.
How long of a drive is that?
Says 21 minutes.
Okay, we gotta cut that in half. We have an hour to qualify.
That's a good challenge.
You know what's funny? Sometimes we embellish things on the channel and you guys will call us out on it. But today it was like a legit, Damon will qualify. And now we 100% doing belts as they're left in Florida. So we're gonna have to hustle.
Right.
Right? Okay, we got a cop here, so let's just see. Look at that truck.
Oh my God.
Bro, we don't have time for this. We gotta fucking hurry. This is terrible traffic. I bet Damon right now is really nervous and frustrated in the fact that he's got his head in the game to compete, but now the car's not cooperating. Worst case, we go to Ford and buy a new F350.
Maybe it has the right belt.
That was really good. That was smooth.
All right.
This could be over before it began.
Did you work here?
Yes.
Oh, God damn it. Come on, Dave. You know, I'm not getting any younger, man. I'm starting to slip a little bit. We need a belt for the twin turbo Ferrari because we didn't bring any.
The 1200 wheel horsepower?
Yes,
twin
sir.
turbo
Yes,
Ferrari?
sir.
Okay.
We need all the belts you have.
All the belts.
Everything.
Okay.
How do they have? If they have them, we'll take them all. And I'm not joking. Oh, you got one? How many do you have?
Just one, right?
Yeah.
You could double check.
Oh my God.
Do you have anything slightly shorter?
Want to come in the back and look?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, we found the belts department. So we could just buy them all and test and see which one works. Oh my God.
Okay. So if you had like,
712.
you got anything shorter than 690, like 6, be cool to bring back 2.
Not in a 6.
You were right. It is a rare belt. Okay. We tried. We got one.
Damon can run qualifying, but should he win, which I think he will, and this belt fails, then the competition, we're pretty much f***ed. So, in the meantime, we keep on keeping on. We're back, but look at the lineups, dude. This event's gonna be massive. There's people lined up all down the road trying to get in. Nice work, Adam. You have a lot of friends, but I have more enemies. You wanna tell Damon the good news or the bad news first about?
Wait, what's the bad news?
We only have one.
That's fine.
Is it fun?
Yeah, it's better than none. How does this work? You just do the good thing, you just throw it at it, and
I think so.
Why don't you throw it and then melts and cuts it out?
Oh, yeah.
No pressure, but there's pressure.
Oh, you're back.
They had one.
Shut up.
Flea market. You told him you got it from the flea market.
Let's hope it stays on for the rest of the weekend.
Shouldn't have bought 2.
They only had one. Like for real. No bullshit. Oh shit. How's it going? How are you guys? Nice merch. Nice hat. Nice hoodie. So when does Damon go up for his qualifying round?
He's got about 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
And if he misses it?
No skate deck for him, no chance.
He's out. He's done. Pack your train
What are
up
your
late.
thoughts of Damon? What do you really think?
I mean, he's all right. I've seen way better.
So,
Let's be honest.
So for Damon's round, you'll give me some commentary.
Yep.
So maybe I'll sit up here with you guys. Did you do it from here?
No, we do it from upstairs.
Oh, so this isn't the VIP. This is like a low IP.
This is the low IP.
Low IQ.
Low IQ.
Who said my joke? Josh, say my joke! Well, I must say, that looks appetizing. Why has no one grabbed this one yet? Oh, are these the decks that you win? So this is it. This is what we're here for, boys. You risk your $1 million Ferrari in front of thousands of people, and should you be the victor, this is the prize.
This is tomorrow's prize.
Why is tomorrow's better than today?
Depending on where you qualify, you can be in the last chance 16, which is today, or the main show 16, which is tomorrow.
Pretty cool, actually. Damon, there it is, buddy. You'll look good above your toilet in your bathroom with that burger. Like prison style. What's up? Oh, man. Put her hand up. Hey. Oh, how fast do you think you could get over that if I just took off with it?
You're last after me.
Last? No pressure.
No pressure.
Are you competing? Yeah.
You know, I'm so scared.
Yes, I hope we battle. That'd be sick.
I gotta go to qualifying, and Adam just said I'm the last person.
Yeah, no pressure.
Set me up.
People just, in their brains, they think the best is for last. So because your car is gonna make all the noise and smoke, they're like, oh, that's a crazy car.
I paid off the judges, so.
Yeah,
That'll work, that'll work. We don't pay them a lot here.
How expensive are those doors? not my problem. That's all I know.
That's what everybody asked me. That's what TJ said. He said, it's not a real drift car car until you get a door mark.
Oh, and my first lap out with TJ, I ripped the side skirt off.
Can you make me carbon Kevlar ones?
I can't, but Money can.
Money.
That's a good answer.
Bad. TJ Cunt can make anything.
And Hon, you missed out on the opportunity of saying more than you could afford, pal. I was waiting
More
for
than
that.
you can afford. I'm not that guy though. Everybody would assume based on the cars that Dave and I would have more money than like Adam or TJ. I'm 100% sure they are way richer than we are.
Yes, IRS.
you wish.
That is the fact.
What does IRS mean?
What does IRS mean? I was like, what are taxes?
Oh, I thought you meant independent rear suspension. I forgot that's also the government.
We're here to win.
Here to win, man.
Winning's not important. Everybody else losing is. That's the motto.
That's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
I just want that skate deck, man.
The fix?
It's RB26. What is it? It's a 52, RB52.
Is that four-person talk or something? What is that?
You'll edit that out or no?
No. No.
Okay, sorry.
I'm consistently
How much is one of these worth?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
It's a real one. You drive it yet?
No.
Camera guy?
Yeah, I'm just a camera guy. I'm not very good at it. Again! I dropped it again.
It just says rude comments behind the camera. That's his job.
Dave talks a lot of
Dude, I've been punched
That's
him
why I
out a
like
few
him.
times.
That's why I like him.
So why didn't you bring one of your fast cars?
I didn't know you were a comment.
Oh, you wouldn't need to bring a really fast car.
I got a 1,000 horsepower 33.
Crazy.
It's
Still
nuts.
all-wheel drive?
Yeah, that's what's nuts about it. Like you getting something like this and like it's fast, but like putting it down in first and second is next level.
Anything all-wheel drive is just
Yeah, it's just so fast. When you gonna build like a real car like a Skyline?
Things aren't going that bad yet. We're doing okay now.
Once the views start dropping,
Got rid of the HQ, got money again.
when the views start dropping, you can join the JDM space
We
again.
should build a car like that and take it to the A6.
So the car's fixed. I'm gonna go with the judges and make sure
Pay them off.
they're doing their job. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Dude, I'm so nervous. Like, more nervous than I've ever been doing anything.
What are you nervous about?
There's an audience, like live. There's all these people here. These guys all do this for a living, so it's easy to come out in a really cool looking car and not look cool. And it's not that I want to look cool. It's just like, I want to do good. It's the competitive side of me.
Well,
Like,
so why bother? If you're not gonna do something all the way, then
exactly.
don't do it.
That's a good way of putting it.
Which is why I'm not
When I do
nervous today.
something, I want to be good at it.
Yeah.
For me, not for anybody else. I live in a conscious world where like, I've been watching these guys and I have a lot of respect of how good they are at this.
First time, his own son, and he's going in hard.
The judges.
Look at this thing, initiation from white down. He puts the back bumper towards the wall.
What's the judge looking for? Like, I'm watching this right now and they're talking. What's the point? Like, what are they trying to accomplish? What's the thing?
So you've got zones on the track. So there's an outer zone here. So he's transitioning back into another outer zone there. So they want them wide out on the track without dropping a wheel over the edge. So he comes away, front wheel, there's some chevrons on the track, 2 front wheels through that, and then back to the outside of the track here. So not over the white line, but as close to on it as possible.
Okay, so
wanna
no
see.
over the white line, but close.
Exactly.
So they said there's a box you have to hit. What's the box?
Yeah, so it's just fading away a little bit because of all the cars on the track, but you've got the outside line and then there is actually like an inner line that's just fading away at the moment.
So you want to be
we'll-
in between them.
Yep, as in it, but as close to on the outside edge.
So if you guys look closely, he's busy right now, thank you. There's an outer and inner line. It's really hard to see from here. So basically, if you're inside that box, you're going to be in a good shape. And obviously, you have to drift the entire time. Now, if right now you understand this, I sound like an but not all of us understand it. And that's okay. You don't always have to be right. What you should be is curious. And right now, I'm curious as a kitten.
A lot there, and TJ Hunt now trying to keep the back end of this A90 Supra into the outside zone. Really nice from TJ Hunt as he comes through the center of the circuit. Big transition coming up as Hunt stands on the accelerator, lights off the tires, gets it right to the edge of the circuit and across the line.
Really strong finish from TJ Hunt there.
Adam LZ now.
Looks on the show, fires through the middle of the circuit as LZ stands on the throttle. Look at this, right to the edge of the track. He wants to take top spot in qualifying. He said it's my name on the poster and I should be the poster boy this weekend as LZ fires through the middle of the track, picks up that inner zone. One transition left to go as LZ stands on the accelerator once again, all wobbles in that final outside zone across the line. Make some noise.
Damon's next. His nerves must be through the roof. I feel nervous for him right now. I'm sure you guys do. So if you haven't already, leave a positive comment. Some words of encouragement. I know it's already happened, but it matters.
Wow. Out of here. I can
so happy when I heard you were going to qualify?
How did I end up here?
There's no way Damon Fryer from DDE just turned up here like he's some big shot, that he can just get himself into a competition with some of the biggest champions in the world and then say, with pure blind confidence, it's all going to work out fine.
Well, I mean, he pulled into the burnout box, he warmed up the tyres, and he said, look, hey, I've got a real drift car now, so let me show you what I can do. So Damon from DDE, ladies and gentlemen, is on the line in this twin-turbo Ferrari F12. This is good. This is something I've never thought I'd say.
I don't think I've ever heard that sentence. I thought I would ever hear that sentence in drifting. But anyway, Damon Fryer is in a drift competition, ladies and gentlemen, and he is about to take off from the start line in one of the most beautiful sounding drift cars I've ever heard. As he goes through the first corner beautifully. He fires the tires off the back of this car. His first attempt, his first ever scored qualifying run in drifting, and all you 10,000 people here are here to witness it. I thought he was coming here to do some donuts, and he's out here doing it with the best.
For a moment, let's just forget about all the stupid rules of drifting and zones and stuff. That's a 100-point run, right?
That's a Ferrari.
That's a Ferrari.
With 2 turbos.
Twin turbo.
Which you should never
drifted.
have. Drifting on a professional drift circuit. Not a demonstration, not a practice run.
That's a winner for me. That's a winner for me.
So a score on the board for Damon Fryer in his first ever scored run. It's a 55. 55, which is exactly above average.
55 points in your first qualifying.
Oh, that sucks.
Now you got another run in about 8 minutes.
That's not gonna happen.
What happened?
The belt blew off again. Brand new belt. Shredded it. Hey, you know what? At least I didn't crash. It's just a bummer we didn't bring all the belts we own from the LZ compound, because we have like 8 of them. Brian found another one. It's another 30 minutes away though. So you guys gotta go get it, because even if somehow I didn't make qualifying, this is still like a demo car. So it still needs to go out and do other things. But I really want to make qualifying, so you're gonna have to go rip and get that belt. Please.
Here's the good news, you're not last place.
Shut up.
You were second last place, which is pretty good.
But I'm not last.
You're not last.
Yes! Well, if we get a belt on here, I'm gonna go be better than second to last. I was so nervous, dude. Now the nerves have calmed down.
Right now, Damon's currently second. He needs to make top 16 to move on to the next round. Anything's possible, but we need a belt. Because this car has electric power steering, massive fans front and rear. You see the front one right there for the intercooler. So it pulls a lot of amperage, and unfortunately the batteries just won't work. You need an alternator to provide the power you need to run it. So we're gonna try to fix this ASAP to get Damon back out for qualifying to hopefully make the top 16. Hey, did you send your boyfriend to go pick up that car I found? This is Veronica, she's part of the DDE Discord group. She came to help sell the merchant, her boyfriend went out to buy the vehicle I found. This vehicle is very DDE.
Oh yeah.
It's a staple.
I want to see if you guys can guess.
I probably already guessed it.
Do you think so? I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed it.
Hey, you would have.
No, I wouldn't have.
What could you buy this quickly? That's on brand with DDE.
I don't know.
You gonna take me to the next store? Or you want me to take the truck?
Go! Let's go, Mercedes!
No way.
We're gonna go get a belt.
Okay. Can I come?
Get in!
I'll give this.
Let's go, boys! You guys wouldn't happen to have an alternator belt for a Ferrari F12, would you?
Yeah, unfortunately, in the back seat of my truck.
In the back seat. You ain't getting me in the back seat that easy, buddy.
Oh my God!
Dude, that was a chicane.
Fear in her eyes, man.
A chicane of advanced auto
You
parts.
see the fear in my eyes?
Doing good cop, bad cop. We're doing good cop, bad cop. Who's back cop? Who's back cop? Who's back cop, back cop, back cop, back cop.
He's hit 2 fences.
2? Yeah. I didn't learn the first time. Yay! There we go. Do they only have one?
New guy, part of the team.
Hey, you're with us now. Jump in.
Wait a minute. I want a royalty for this.
Yeah. He's a businessman.
I'm just kidding.
You're a businessman.
If it loses money, we'll share the debt together. All right. With some girls. I bought that warranty. I'm going to use it.
All right, Brian. Whatever you did to the last belt, don't do it to this one.
Do the opposite.
You need to do better.
Oh, I gotta sober up 1 second. All right. How long do you need to install that properly this time?
Hey, I didn't design the bracket.
Adam, is qualifying over?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because we just got the belts. Does Damon lose by default because he lost it?
No, not actually here. Believe it or not, here everyone wins.
Really?
Well, like not wins, but like everyone gets a chance to compete.
That's it, I'm done.
No, you qualified. I don't even think you were last. Why is that funny?
Damn, does that mean I have to go more?
No, you were last.
Oh, well, yeah, I didn't get to do my second run.
You would have been first. No, you can still compete if you want.
Oh my god.
I make the rules.
Oh, sh.
Whatever you want, man.
Whatever you want, man.
You want to win? I could rig it. You need that YouTube title.
Yeah. I won my first drift competition.
Do we also have Damon?
Hey, it's Damon from Daily Driven Exotics. Which one of you judges gave me a 50? Is this thing on?
Yeah, that's on.
Oh, hold on, we gotta turn this off and we'll talk to the judges.
A protest there.
Yeah, we specifically said no protest.
No protest.
When you have inexperienced drivers, they think they can just do what they want.
These Ferrari guys.
Yeah.
Money.
Classic.
These Ferrari guys.
Another Ferrari guy giving out about something. Wow, here we go.
Comes to the tower, starts beating on the judges.
You want fun? Ferrari guys.
Ferrari guys, yeah.
Always just fun to be around. Okay, let's move it on to the real cars.
The Japanese ones.
Cars and the American cars.
I'm gonna beat you.
So we got some fun with the Daily Driven Exotics guys up here in the tower as well, watching in on the action.
Yep, certainly are.
As Damon also calls it, learning how to drive.
It is. You got a new belt on.
Do you know what? I'm impressed. He's still involved.
He's still involved.
And tomorrow he says he's going to come back out and just beat everybody. That's what he's promised. We're going to see if Damon Farrar can actually improve in his second scored run.
It's off the line. Here we go. He's going to try and do another qualifying run. He goes for bigger flick this time. This is outside turn one. But look at this. It stands on the front of that thing, makes so much power, so much smoke right away. It's over 5 minutes. That car right around the outside edge of the circuit. This is incredible, to be honest with you, to see this twin turbo Ferrari around E-Town.
Well, he will put on a show for the fans, and as always, in true Daily Driven Exotic style, it's all about putting smiles on faces and doing things with cars that most people would just put away in a collection list. Absolutely glorious here in E-Town. Oh, wow, look at that, what an initiation!
No messing around.
I didn't see that coming.
I mean, it's LMC driving that Ferrari. He's not even quite really in the driver's seat because that was phenomenal.
Well, he's taking the inspiration or all the advice from the builders. He's actually putting it into practice, and that was the best lap. Wow,
that was really impressive.
It takes a lot of balls to like Scandinavian flick a Ferrari.
He's back. He looks cool.
He's just under another one.
He's moved back around. He's done the same initiation again with a man before.
Highly against the regulations, but at the same time, he's giving it a go. We haven't seen someone just say, no, give me another go. That doesn't really work.
Straight off the bat with the adrenaline.
It's like in Formula 1, and they're like, no, reset again, I'll go again. But it's aggressive. Ferrari, he's got flames pop from the hood of this Ferrari. Wow.
Now that's what we really want there.
The Each own child of me is very happy right now.
That's incredible.
Damon Farrar, the first ever double qualifying run. He did 2 laps.
Leap to the wall. That's it. Oh, he's really got it dialed in now.
This is the moment the car blows up because you forgot to cool it down.
Yeah, this is where he gets a bit excited, and then, well, we'll see.
But they were right. I mean, he just wants to get it done. Now this is not a bad line. Look at him. Look at him.
We can't get him off the track now.
I mean, he's like, I've got time to burn.
We might need some marshals down here.
I mean, everyone here.
The fans are loving it.
I mean, we're all loving it. We're all loving it. This is incredible. Show your appreciation, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone in the house, for Damon Farrar, DDE, in that incredible Ferrari.
What a showman.
What a showman.
Doesn't know the rules of the sport, but what a showman.
Yeah, but this is the LT World Tour. We don't have rules.
He's got full takeover in the most expensive car that's ever been a takeover. That's someone old.
I think this is his event now. We're all just here for him.
The Damon Farrar World Tour. Oh my God, I've got poor Ferrari. It must be at 7,000 degrees right now.
I think this is a cool down lap.
You know, it was impressive.
Well, they were impressed with that one. They were all cheering and clapping in there on your entry.
Oh, just a bunch of.
They started laughing because he kept on going. Like, oh, I guess Damon's writing his own rules.
I ran my own rules.
It was pretty funny.
They were like, just go ham till the tires are done. The clutch might be done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. People like fire.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Out of all the dumb you do, fire.